getting ready to skate the three-time U.S. champions. They've been forced to deal with a disappointing second-place finish at Nationals and Todd's back injury. They tell us they're still very optimistic about their chances here in Lausanne.
It's been a little difficult because, of course, I worry about him and he's in pain. But we're trying to look at it and remember that it goes along with pair skating. And I think a lot of the guys have had bad backs, and we try to remember that. And, you know, we've been skating pretty well, and so we're just trying to do what we do and not think too much about the back.
Well, they relinquished their title at the U.S. Championships in Nashville, have dealt with a lot of adversity, but they're ready to try to gain back some of that momentum. Jenni, Meno, and Todd Sand.
Well, they've had very shaky practices all week. Now they need to focus and complete all these 8 elements.
The music, Chopin's Fantasy Impromptu. And this, their most difficult moment.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
Todd has worked very, very hard to get his triple toe loop more consistent, and it's really paying off tonight.
Very good position. Beautiful, beautiful arch on his back. This pair has a great sense of romantic style. It's very finished. They work well together. They have really been marvelous in their unison.
It was the short program at the U.S. Nationals, of course, that was their downfall. They both fell on the ice towards the end of that program. And as Peggy mentioned earlier, they've had troubles all week here in Lausanne, but so far so good.
And their beautiful line that they have is exquisite.
Look at the unison here. That's very hard. And far too often, it's rarely seen. The one-arm aspect of that overhead was its difficult element.
Their final element, the forward inside death spiral.
That's an exquisite position.
Gorgeous line. Very clean. Beautiful program.
But you know, it's exceedingly nice to see them just get over the mistakes and the disaster at the national championship.
Well, they really focused on this short program. Good for them.
A lot of fans here for Jenni, Meno, and Todd Sand. They've dealt with so much adversity, but nothing but smiles here in their short program. We'll be back. Along with our coverage on ABC Sports Thursday night,
5-5.
We're back with the scores of Jenni, Meno, and Todd Sand. They had the crowd on its feet at the end of their program.
5-6.
And here are their required element marks. They're very good.
5-7. Second mark, 5-9. 5-5, 5-8.
And here's a look at their side-by-side triple toes. They're very focused, very straight in the air. A little shaky on Todd's landing, but he held on. He wanted to do that.
Their coach, John Nix, along with them. The second set of marks, 5.5 with the 5.8. And they are now in first place over Ina and Dungeon here in the short program.